Hello friends, welcome back. And today we are starting a new topic, that is the number systems. See, we use the numbers in our day-to-day life, like for calculating anything or for measuring anything, right? So a lot of calculation we used on a daily basis. So in that terms or in that perspective, we will learn the number systems. So what is number systems? A number system is a way to represent numbers in the computer system architecture. ओके मीन्स कंप्यूटर सिस्टम में हम नंबर्स को किस तरह से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं बेसिकली दैट इज़ अ वे ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटिंग द numbers is called as the number system. A number system defines a set of values to represent the quantity. बेसिकली हर एक नंबर सिस्टम की अपनी कुछ डिफाइंड सेट ऑफ वैल्यूज़ होती हैं जिनकी हेल्प से हम किसी पर्टिकुलर क्वांटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. ऑल राइट, सो वी विल सी दैट देर आर मल्टीपल टाइप्स ऑफ नंबर सिस्टम्स. ओके, एंड जनरली जो ह्यूमंस यूज़ करते हैं वो डेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम होता है, एंड जो कंप्यूटर यूज़ करता है वो बाइनरी, ऑक्टल और हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम होता है. ओके, so the computer architecture supports following number systems. So we'll see what are those. First one is the decimal number system, which can be called as the base 10 number system. Then second one is the binary number system, which can be called as the base 2 number system. Then third one is the octal number system, which can be called as the base 8 number system. Then hexadecimal number system, which can be called as the base 16. Okay, so decimal number system generally हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं, और we can say it is a human used number system. Then binary number system generally used by the computers. Okay, and octal and hexadecimal numbers generally used by the computers, and the it is used in the microprocessor programming. All right. So now we will see the first one, that is the decimal number system. Okay, so as I have already told that we use the decimal number system in our day-to-day life, like for calculating anything, for measuring anything. Okay, so we can say that generally if we are doing some calculation, we use the decimal number system. Then suppose if we are counting anything, right? Suppose how many students are there, how many books are there, so such type of in measuring things we use the decimal number system. And other examples, like suppose we go for the shopping and then we perform the billing and all, then such type of billing can be performed in the decimal number system. And any type of bill that generally we receive at our home are also we can see in decimal number system. Okay, and another example could be the matches that we see there. We can also find the scores generally are also represented in the decimal number system. Okay, so these are just the examples where we can find that we use the decimal number system. Okay, so in decimal number system we can say that it comprises of 10 digits, right? So what are those digits? These digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? And the base of the decimal number system is 10, which can be called as the base 10. Why we are calling as a base 10? Because we are using the 10 distinct digits here. That is why we can call it as a base 10 number system. Okay, so what is base? See, base can also be called as the radix. right? So base or radix can be defined as the number of digits which are available in the number system for expressing any digit in that particular number system. Okay, so the base of decimal number system is 10, means that total 10 digits are available in the number system, and by using these 10 digits we can define any number in this system, right? So the base is written as a subscript. For example, suppose if there is a number 678, then base 10, means after bracket we will write 10 as a subscript. Here 10 denotes that 678 is a decimal number system. So the decimal number system can be also called as the positional value system. Okay, because the value represented by individual digit depends on the weight and position of the digit, right? Means उस particular digit की position क्या है. We'll see by one example, like there is a number called 678. Okay, so here if we'll check, then we can find that the 8 is at the unit position, right? So the place value of 8 would be the 8. Okay, and 7 is at tens position, right? So the place value of 7 would be the 70, or you can say 7 into 10 to the power 1. Alright, and 6 is at 100 place or position. So the place value of 6 would be 600, or you can say 6 into 10 to the power 2. Okay, so for 6 it is 10 to the power 2, for 7 it is 10 to the power 1, and for 8 it is 10 to the power 0. Okay, so the place value of 8 would be 8, 7 would be 70, and 6 would be 600, right? So if we'll add 600 plus 70 and plus 8, then we will get the 678, which is a decimal number. Alright, so this is all about the decimal number system. Okay, so that's all for the today's session. Okay, if you like my video, then please subscribe, share, like and comment. Thank you.